It was the luck of the Irish in that green for Connecticut yesterday on St. Patrick's Day. And Toronto hoping that Saturday brings more joy to their fans. Backs against the wall. Toronto has still never won a playoff game in their brief history here in PHF going back to 2020. They need to change that today or their terrific season comes to an end. Damage could occur.
And I actually think Mrazova left that off for Samoskevich. She tipped that just wide. But again, the passing game of Connecticut is where they want to play this game early on.
And Julie gave that one away behind the net, almost paid for. Too strong for Rachel Aid. Here comes Marchman breaking out along the far board. D'Arcangelo confronts her, slows her down just a bit, pass back to Reyes and gloved by Chuli. Meets up with Mrazova, battling on the boards. Mrazova takes it. Turner, rink wide, shot by Lonergan, loose in front. Good kick saved by Chuli from Toronto. Game number 2 of the Isabel Cup semifinal series between the Whale and the Six. Here's Marchman, she scores! All alone in the offensive zone, but she's a one-woman show, and it's 1-0 Connecticut.
And it's, of course, who else but Kennedy Marchman. Now in this case, you see that Toronto just exiting the zone, bobbles into skates, active job there by Taylor Gerard just to give a little bit of pressure. The puck gets stuck in her skates. Marchman picks it up.
Emma Woods circling in the slot. D'Arcangelo comes away with it. Back out to the point. Here's Greco. Greco deflected in front. D'Arcangelo was there, waiting for the putback. Fired back in front. And it's all the way out to the far board for Davison. Now D'Arcangelo, saved by Ives, no rebound. Still loose in front now, and it's blown dead. Puck squirted out at the last moment. Toronto only 1 for 3 on the kill yesterday. Lonergan with speed through the neutral zone. Lonergan fires off the blocker of Chuli. Lost her balance in front, Chuli, but she recovers in time to stop that shot by Weber right at the buzzer. Colton Orr was not happy about that on the bench. He seemed to want that elevated. Releasing here shorthanded, Brittany Howard. It's Brittany Howard, a taste of Connecticut's own medicine. Toronto, shorthanded, we're level.
It wouldn't be a series without a Brittany Howard goal. Eastwood wins that puck back, gets it out to her forwards. Howard not gonna miss. We were just talking about that. Breakaways are the specialty of this Toronto team and absolutely beat Connecticut. To your point.
Turner thought about the shot. Shannon Turner now in front. They score! Gerard on the redirect. The Connecticut power play restores the lead.
What a great decision by the veteran Shannon Turner. Direct on their power play, trying to recover from giving up a shorthanded goal. Turner changes the point of attack, finds a seam, and Gerard with the tip in right there. Fantastic play. You see that Toronto just lets Gerard drift in front of, I believe that was Davison that was there.
Carries through a couple of zones and leaves it at the blue line. Now taken by Howard, just scored moments ago, 2-on-1. Howard holds on to it, passes it across, in front, they score! Toronto responds. A goal fest in this second period. It's 2-2.
Was pulled from side to side here. You see that once again, Toronto breaks free. Howard, now the pass was there, and then somehow they don't get this opportunity, the first opportunity from Watts. Looks like maybe it got caught in her skate. It pops back out. Howard not gonna miss as the, just putting the body on the line defensively. That's what you want to see from a top player.
And might she find a third? Brittany Howard with 2 goals already, denied by Ives once and twice. They were 24% in the regular season. Lashkova 2 minutes for the trip. Race to the puck here. Cava wins the race. Michaela Cava is denied by Ives. Puck is still loose. Monroe is hurt on the ground as well for Connecticut, and they get it out of the zone. First 30 seconds killed off. Here's a 2-on-1 perhaps. Marchman with Gerard. Back to Marchman in front. Saved by Chuli with the glove. Connecticut went for a change. Here's Lashkova and lost it. Out through to Marchment. Kennedy Marchment all alone over the goal. Still loose in front. Saved by Chuli as Gerard went for the putback. Cava picks it up at the red line. Cava in front. Here's D'Arcangelo. Leaves it behind for a shot. Off the glove of Abby Ives. Reyes. Through to Gerard. Taylor Gerard followed up by Chuli with the right shoulder. In front. Reyes alone. Serdar saved by Chuli again. Puts it behind the cage. Left by Howard. Under 10 seconds to play. Here's Reyes for Marchment. One last rush for Kennedy Marchment. Closing in. Marchment diving. Sticked aside by Chuli. We are headed to overtime.
Toronto 6 might be shuffling some of their lines. Take a look out for maybe some top loading for Connecticut. Not really much said from Coach Colton Orr to his team. The women talking amongst themselves. Everybody's ready for overtime.
So are we. Toronto with the first possession here in overtime. Possession so important. And D'Arcangelo pivots, waits for Woods. Outlet to Lashkova. Here's Lashkova, shot blocked. Gets to the loose puck, fires it in front. Howard looking for the hat trick and the win. And it's covered by Ives.
Ives made that initial.
Howard goes to the bench for a change and Toronto will reset. Vanishova in front. Toronto is there. Ives makes the save. It was Leah Lum who almost ended it.
To see, you see some Toronto sets have one defender, others are all three forwards.
Here's D'Arcangelo. D'Arcangelo backside, saved by Ives. Now a chance for an on-player rush. The other
captain and the tenacity that she brings wins that puck over once again for Toronto.
Here goes Tabin. Tabin drop pass. Woods fires, scores! We'll see you Monday. Emma Woods ends it for Toronto.
That as we were marching to overtime, that Toronto had no intentions of leaving this ice unless it was with a win. And Taylor Woods gets it done, but let's go back to the captain, D'Arcangelo, winning that puck back for Toronto. Let's go back to Elaine Chuli. Since the last 2 minutes of regulation and then into overtime, has been crushing it.
The Heartland group played the game. Emma Woods